Welcome to the RAWMEN podcast.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Dude, surprisingly, some stuff on Wish is actually pretty good. Like my sister had bought a tiny miniature microphone, that little pink one that I use.
Yeah.
She bought it off of Wish for like $3. And
That's crazy.
that was years ago, bro.
But that was before anyone knew about it.
Oh, that would make sense. And before
And the
everybody
product was, now they're trying, oh my God, we have people, we have to like dish it out. We just make it out of plastic. 2 cents.
Dude, and then the product descriptions are like ultra mega super califragilistic desktop computer, multi-purpose 4-in-1 computer.
13 in 1 shampoo. That's what it is.
Like toothpaste, deodorant.
It's even food, astronaut food. Just squeeze it in your mouth. And that is how we start a freaking podcast.
Heck yeah. Welcome, everybody.
What are we on? 5? We're on 5?
We are on episode 5. Can you believe that we made it this far?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither.
Do people even watch us?
I don't
even know.
I know I've watched us at least 155 times.
I know I've watched myself 300 times.
That's probably all our views
probably
right
all
there.
of us. Yeah, it's all right. Hey, at least we love each other, right?
Very
I
much.
watch you, you watch me. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds okay.
No.
Yes.
So, anyways, how have you been today?
I've been better.
Been better?
3 weeks without sugar. It's been pretty hard.
How is that treating you? Do you feel like more energy or what's up?
Yeah, it's all right.
Because you look like it's all right.
I feel like God, not eating sugar. Like I eat like little bits of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, your body needs sugar to survive, and when you don't have sugar, you kind of just feel. I think the withdrawal is cranky, angry. You're more in touch with your emotions. I cry a lot. I cry in the shower, so no one knows I'm crying. But no, for real, it's like, but I've seen positive stuff. Like, I've lost 10 pounds.
10 pounds
in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks
because of sugar. Yeah, I did. That's how easy it is, just changing sugar. And I never knew how much sugar intake I actually did.
Mm-hmm. And
then I realized, oh wow, I just drank 3 energy drinks in one day, and it doesn't do anything to me. You know, but then again, I'm really immune to caffeine because my mom, at a young age, I would still drink coffee like at freaking 5 years old. So my teeth were like coffee stained growing up. It was really bad. But yeah, so I'm always used to caffeine, but the sugar, I never knew it was. I would always trick myself. It's not just sugar. I'm fine. But then I realized when I wasn't eating for days, like I would eat little portions. But I would just go ham on sugar. So I would compensate. Oh, I'm not hungry. Sugar though. Sugar's fine. I'll still lose weight. No, I actually gained weight.
Yep.
And I was like, gosh dang. So then I realized it just snapped. It just snapped in me. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with sugar. So I've done it for 3 weeks. I've had rough days. I've been tired. But most of all, I'm starting to get my energy back. I just gotta fight my emotions, really. You know,
I feel that, dude.
I think I'm more emotional. I'm a woman. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna cry.
No, it's all good. I think I should definitely take up that as well, because when you said 3 energy drinks a day, you know, I have a cup of coffee when I wake up, usually about 8 ounces.
But see, the thing, the coffee's fine. It's caffeine, but if you put a lot of sugar in it, that's bad.
So I put that creamer.
Oh God,
hazelnut creamer.
Milk.
So even though I'm lactose intolerant, I don't care, bro.
Oh my goodness.
If I don't have lactate pills, you know what? I pick my struggles and I face them head on.
In the bathroom. He's flying to the moon. Look at him go. Whoa, dude, look at it. Whatever.
So about like 3/4 of my cup, so like 8 ounces of my coffee is actual coffee, and then I'll add like another 4 ounces of actual creamer, and it's like really sweet creamer, so I don't even have to add sugar at that point. So I'll have like an 8-ounce cup of coffee in the morning. Dang. And then right before work, I'll have another like 10 ounces of coffee, and then throughout my shift,
with that creamer still in
that
it?
same creamer, and then throughout my shift, I'll drink another just one of those tall boy monsters. So yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's every day.
That's crazy. Yeah, see? And that we just get so used to it, we don't notice it. Just little dumb habits that we are so used to that we do. And yeah, I still drink caffeine, but I drink it I just drink coffee. I don't drink, I even stopped drinking like the 0 sugar.
That's worse.
Is it?
That aspartame?
Is it?
It's like 2,000 times sweeter than sugar. And
Really?
Yep.
But does it affect your body the same way as sugar?
It, from my understanding, is that it affects it a lot more.
No way.
Than sugar itself.
And see, before I was doing that. Oh, I'll just stop drinking regular sugar, and then I'll just go to like 0 sugar. And I'm like, but I would see that I wouldn't lose weight or anything. So I'm like, you know what? Just cut everything. And it's hard because you want to. Your body, your mind wants. Hey, just drink a little bit. It's fine. It says no sugar, so technically you're not drinking sugar.
Yeah.
Bro. But then I'm like, nah, I'm smarter than that. I'm not going to do it. So then I stopped doing that. And yeah, I've lost 10 pounds.
Dude.
And yeah, I think I feel, I don't know if you can see it in my face.
It's glowing.
It's glowing because I use products.
Oh, I was going to say it's glowing because of, how much moisturized your cheeks are from your tears.
Uh-huh. It's all right. They're good tears. If anyone wants some, I'll get you a bottle,
dude. So I don't know if I want to do it, but then will that extend? So I have a designated crying time. Will that extend?
Yes.
Or bleed over?
Oh, no. It will be almost an all day thing. You'll have to pick your battles.
Man.
Just like the diarrhea you have.
Who told you about my diarrhea?
Oh, it's because I can smell it. If you guys were here.
You can smell the pink perfume?
Yeah, is that what you call it? More like the brown perfume.
Is that a racial joke?
Oh, gosh dang, dude. I'm brown like you. Come on.
I'm browner.
Browner, I guess. But yeah, sugar, dude. It's ridiculous. So I'm now that I see that positive impact on my weight, I'm kind of being a little bit healthier too, not eating too much. I'm still eating the same food, so I'm not really sacrificing the food because I don't eat bad.
Right.
Meanwhile, I have like a McDonald's bag out there, but I didn't eat anything. I swear. That was for my daughter and my wife.
Okay.
I think I had 1 chicken nugget. That was it.
Just 1 little chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm. And like 5 fries. And that's all I ate.
No sauce on any of them? Okay. Because the sauces.
Because the lady didn't give me sauces. But yeah, you're right.
How rude.
Yeah, I told her and she was rude to me. I didn't like her. But then again, she gets paid like $1 or something. Working at McDonald's. So I understand. I get it. it.
Although there was in California, they've put into effect where McDonald's employees, I believe they're getting paid, I think it's like $17 an hour now. But because of that, they've also jacked the prices.
So the dollar menu is not the $5 menu.
Bro, the Big Mac meal was going for like $10 or $11.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I think here it's like $5, $6.
No, dude. Have you been to McDonald's lately?
Not recently.
It's expensive. Yeah. McDonald's, I think, just to feed 3 people is gonna be $20.
Wow. Because I remember the dollar menu when it was the dollar menu.
Yeah, now it's like $1.25 or whatever. Yeah, and the McChicken doesn't cost $1 anymore. No,
and then you remember that the McChickens used to actually be bigger.
Oh yeah. Did you see that post?
The meat was bigger.
Did you see that post? Everyone's angry that they got the Big Mac and it's now smaller than the actual.
No.
It went down 30%.
What?
And they're like, wait a minute. This used to be the Big Mac, and this is what the Big Mac is now, and it's so much smaller. And everyone's like, "You guys are touching my Big Mac." And that's where we draw the line.
Dude, it's fair, and it's happened all across everywhere. Because I remember growing up, we would frequent Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, McDonald's, and
life of luxury.
So no, this is like the later on growings up. So like maybe early high school when we weren't as broke.
Bro.
So the McChickens and the spicy chicken from Carl's Jr.
Oh, so good.
It was so huge for like $1, bro. It was so worth it. Now it's this tiny little thing for like $2 something, like almost $3.
It's not even real chicken.
And I remember, in high school when I would drive really far to go on the weekends for church, I would always go to Carl's Jr. on my way because it was huge. It would fill me up.
Yeah.
And it was fast.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I gotta get like 3 of those, bro. And it's just so heartbreaking.
That or you're just eating more.
Do not. Don't.
I mean, technically, they're watching out for us.
Don't you dare.
Are they being mean, or are they watching out for our weight?
No. Or are they watching out for their profits?
Their profits. I mean, it could be either or.
And then they can run a campaign saying we're watching out for your weight.
Ooh, we just gave them ideas, bro.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, reverse my mythology. Yeah, mythology.
Medulla oblongata.
Medulla.
Ism?
You ever watched that movie?
What?
The Waterboy?
Yes.
Dang, bro, you don't have to hit it that hard.
My bad.
I'm done with this. I'm not gonna get substorms off. Like, chill, bro. We just started. You can take your anger out later. Anyways, but have you seen The Waterboy?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't recall it entirely. I think I've only seen it like 2 or 3 times.
I think I've watched it twice maybe.
The Waterboy.
My mama said.
Because I gotta get it confused with what is it, Bubble Boy?
What the heck is Bubble Boy?
The guy, the boy who's like trapped in a bubble because of like some
What?
ailments or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen little clips on TikTok or Instagram.
So that one, I
Reels.
confuse him all the time. But all I remember is Adam Sandler, and he says,
Bubble Boy, the Water Boy.
he's like,
He's from the
foosball. Mama says foosball's the devil.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's exactly right. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
I like it.
I need to rewatch it.
It's all right.
No, I feel like I need to rewatch it just because like cult classic sort of stuff and
Yeah. Cokes.
yeah.
Yeah. Coke classic. Yeah. I like Coke. Yeah.
you,
Too bad I can't drink it. Not anymore.
dude. I prefer Dr. Pepper over Coke.
Okay. Well, I think they made a campaign about Coke and Pepsi, and Pepsi's actually better for you.
Really?
It's better tasting.
Wait. You said better for you?
No, I'm sorry, not better for you. I mean better
Okay.
tasting.
Okay.
They made a blind taste test, and yeah, Pepsi always wins.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe Coke is just out there because of like their
Better advertisement.
brand recognition.
Exactly. That's why
Yeah.
people like Coke more, because of the brand, how they
That
can
makes
put
sense.
themselves out there. But yeah, in a blind taste test, Pepsi always wins.
Dude, I just love all things Dr. Pepper. But then again, I'm a root beer guy, so like it kind
Yeah.
of is in that direction.
I'm all right.
You know?
I think I like I like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's pretty good.
What?
And then I like
You like the regular? You voluntarily drink the green
the Mountain
Dew.
Dew. Yes, I love Mountain Dew.
Do the Dew billboards.
Dude, it's so
You-
good. And then Baja Blast.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll give you Baja Blast.
Mountain Dew has a lot of products, bro. And then they made Livewire. Oh,
Livewire.
God, Code Red, freaking Blueberry, Code Blue,
Code Red's all right.
everything, dude. They even
Have you
have
tried the Flamin' Hot?
I haven't. I
I
never
have.
tried it. How is it?
I have it. The Flavorfully, it's pretty good. It's just the Flamin' Hot kicks in as an aftertaste. So it's not until
Ew.
after you've consumed it that you feel your mouth with that tingly flavor sensation after you've eaten hot Cheetos.
I don't think I would
sort of
like
deal.
that though.
I did. Honestly, I did.
Yeah, you would drink it again. How many did you
yeah.
drink? How many did you drink?
So I bought 2 of the bottles, and
Did you
then
drink them all?
yeah, I bought the bottles, and then I bought the 6-pack of the cans.
Holy crap, you did like it.
Yeah, I did.
You're crazy.
And then, so here's the thing: I liked it so much that like I bought a can and a plastic bottle that I was going to keep and just leave as like
Oh.
relics.
Oh yeah, you should have.
I ended up drinking.
Oh wow, sad. Yeah, you're not a collector. Don't collect things.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
me
you're
on
right.
the other hand, I can do that. I can just leave it. Like my Tesla beer, I haven't touched it. But then again, why would I drink it? I don't drink that. I hate beer. It's disgusting. I don't know how people can.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't know how people can drink that.
Yeah. No, I mean, even for myself, my first taste of beer was freaking disgusting.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like, how do people get addicted to that? And I'm like,
Like-
maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm trying the wrong one.
No. Because addiction, you got to look into the up here,
Is
not
it-
here.
is
Because
it?
it's an acquired taste. I remember when I
Right?
used to, when I first picked up drinking with like friends and stuff,
Yeah.
like the taste was horrendous. But I'm like, you know what? This makes me feel kind of warm. This makes me feel kind of like,
feels like a warm hug.
it's cool.
If you drink, it's okay. I'm sorry.
And then it also the kind of like the social pressure of like, oh, everybody else is drinking, I might as well at least hold a can here, and then you want
Oh.
to drink it before it gets warm, because I mean it's better cold than
Chug.
warm.
Chalk it.
And so eventually I think for those who do get addicted, it tends to be up here and what's up,
And what I've seen recently is it's a depressant, so it makes
Yes.
you sad.
yeah they
But
say
people say it doesn't, but it
people
does.
claim that it's an upper, but no,
Exactly.
all research shows that it is a
Depressant.
depressant. Yeah.
You hear that?
It's a momentarily an upper, but the depressant aspect of it lasts like much longer than
Really?
that upper. Yeah.
That's interesting. Who's doing these tests? That's what I want to know. It's like, do you feel sad? Yeah, I'm sad. But you just broke up with your girlfriend. Yeah, but I'm sad. It's like, is it because of the beer? It's like, no, yeah, it's a beer. It's like, let's try some other stuff. I think that's how the test went. Like, that's terrible. Who's telling us this stuff? Science?
Oh, man.
Some guy who broke up with his girlfriend, really?
Or some scientist who's just drinking on the job and then he gets caught. So he's like, no, I'm doing research. I'm doing
upper.
research.
It's an upper. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a sadder.
Yeah, just momentarily upper and then sadder. And
yeah.
well, if you look at my data, these are not
yeah.
just random squiggly lines.
They're
It's actually telling you.
Lies. Anyways, I don't know why we started talking about that. But anyways, your shirt, dude. I'm gonna. Who was the man who bought you that? Who was the best friend who did that? Huh? That man deserves a medal.
It was this guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I bought it for you. No, I didn't. He sent me the money.
Yeah, I Venmoed him. And thank you, dude, for this. This series, have you watched?
I haven't.
Oh my
Not yet.
gosh, bro.
But I feel like it's gonna get very popular.
It's about the first episode came out 12 years ago.
Whoa.
12 years ago. And
no way.
yeah, like I think it has like 20 something million views.
Holy.
And it's
crap.
only like 4 minutes. It's almost like 4 minutes long.
I'd watch something for 4 minutes.
You can watch the first 6 episodes in half an hour, and then the next 6 episodes that came out after, they like teased little 10-second bits.
Nice.
It came out onto this TV channel in the UK, so I had to get a VPN to be able to watch it. And now somebody went the extra length, recorded all of those series and put them all together on
smart.
YouTube. So there's like a 3 hour long video where it plays from the very beginning all the way to the end.
Dang. Okay.
It gets crazier as you go along.
And do they have names, the characters?
So basically, yellow guy, red guy, and I forgot the green guy's name, but yeah, yellow. Like, and the only reason that we know their names is because you have to wait until the credits roll.
Oh,
and then
really?
it says the cast, and it just says red guy, yellow guy.
Okay, and the green guy is just green guy.
And then the yellow guy's dad. So if you want to know how his dad is involved, you got to go check it out. But the yellow guy's dad their name is assumed to be Roy because it says like those guys' names, and then it talks about all of these actual people, like producers and whatever. And then at the end, it always says and Roy.
Oh,
like
so it's
and
like
Roy.
It's like a mind thing, kind of.
It's filled with a lot of Easter eggs. You have to watch things over and over again and be
Pause
super
it,
observant
watch it,
to kind of put it together because it's weird.
And what is it? Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Don't hug me,
DHMIS.
I'm scared. I actually got a compliment about this sweater from when I went to go buy sushi earlier today.
No way.
Yeah, she's like, hey, I like your Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared sweater. I'm like, what? You know who they are? She's like, yeah, I'm old enough to know like the early beginnings of that series.
12 years ago would be 2000 and oh my god, 12 years ago.
12 years
2012.
2012, yeah.
Holy crap.
So it's awesome because the first video, it's like you look at the characters and they're very poorly stitched together. It's like not super great, but as the series progresses, especially the most recent 6 episodes, the quality has gone way
better.
And animation is phenomenal.
I think you showed me which episode did you show me?
I showed you the first one.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being
it's just
creative.
Weird. It's just
How do you get an idea?
Okay. That's weird.
Just by thinking creatively.
Yeah, you sound like the crab from Little Mermaid.
What?
Sebastian is your name?
Sebastian. Man, I don't even really remember that movie, to be honest.
I've never watched The Little Mermaid.
Oh, speaking of Little Mermaid, I heard that something about like I don't know if like the new Mermaid version removed the Kiss the Girl song or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's like the best song. Even I know it, and I haven't even watched it.
I wonder if it's like something like pressuring somebody to make
Kiss
physical contact with somebody else.
But whatever. We can WAP. Yeah, take that. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I like Disney like whatever's been made, leave it be made.
I think they should make new characters with people of color. Like Encanto was nice. That was Colombia.
Dude. That was amazing. Coco,
great.
Coco was a beautiful freaking movie.
That was Mama or Papa. Remember me?
Mama Coco.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what they should do. Like, what's The Frog and the Prince?
Yes, The Frog and the Prince was also really good.
Awesome movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they shouldn't be remaking. That's my stance on movies.
Yeah.
If it's already made, it's made. Make something else like that we can relate to, you know?
Yeah. I completely agree.
But I don't know. Disney's just run out of ideas, I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
They got that money, but they ran out of ideas. They need more people.
Dude, there was this this movie that I thought I had like made up in my head because I couldn't find it.
Okay.
And then it turns out it's the movie Treasure Planet.
Oh, I love Treasure Planet.
So for the longest time, I couldn't remember the name. I would describe like the plot and kind of like the characters, the people, and
it's like
people were like,
yeah, it's like Atlantis. You know?
Yeah.
I love Atlantis.
Kind of like that. But it was just weird. And, I eventually found out, oh, no, it wasn't a dream.
No, it was a weird movie. I remember when remember when they used to put like stuff in the cereal and you'd buy the cereal because of the little toys?
The little characters, yeah.
God, they don't do that no more. It's like,
now you got to mail, or for a time it was like mail stuff in. Now it's like scanning a QR code or putting in a code into online.
But before it would just be in there. Like I remember getting the Star Wars spoons.
Yeah,
remember
and
those?
it wasn't in every box of cereal.
It would say
1 in 5 boxes or whatever. So
why? No, it was in every box. You must have.
Maybe some campaigns. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah,
some campaigns did every box.
Star Wars one
because I know that there was a few where. I convinced my mom to like buy us. I think it was like
you got nothing.
Dang, Cocoa Pebbles, and we kept buying, and then finally we got whatever the heck it was. Wow. And I don't even remember what it was.
Wait, what kind of cereal do you like?
My personal favorite?
Yeah.
Ooh, if I could eat a cereal for the rest of my life, it would have to be
Cocoa Rice Krispies.
No, it would have to be
my favorite.
Oh man, that's
Cocoa Rice Krispies is my favorite.
Cocoa Rice Krispies?
That's my favorite. And then probably Frosted Flakes.
Because of the cereal while it's just sitting there, it's like
it's just really nice and chewy, and I just like the chocolate.
The cereal's just talking to you, like
it talks
while you just leave it there.
Yeah, it just talks to you. It's like I haven't heard a conversation for a while. Let's talk to my cereal. Next podcast, my cereal's gonna be sitting there.
All right, bet,
with a microphone.
I don't know what. I don't think I can name my favorite cereal, but at least my favorite cereal growing up was Corn Pops.
Oh yeah.
When it used to come in the silver bag, though.
It doesn't come in a silver bag.
No,
you haven't bought it.
Clear bag.
Have you bought it?
Yes.
Oh,
I bought it somewhat recently.
It's too much sugar. I can't eat it.
Now that I have adult money, I've been buying all of my childhood cereals and like opening 2 boxes of cereals at the same time.
Oh my God,
my parents wouldn't let me.
You savage. Even I won't let you.
Stop
it. I'm going to kill you. What? I'm going to come to your house. Stop opening the cereal. Just freaking. And then it's like, I checked your cupboards. You have 2 cereals open. You die. Just kill you. Sorry.
That's when I'm going to go on the back of that milk carton.
Yeah.
The
milk carton. You staple on the plastic. And it's going to leak everywhere. Hey, who is this? Oh, because look what he's doing to our milk.
If you guys don't recall, check out our episode.
Episode 1?
I think it was episode 1. Or 2, I don't know what
episode
it was.
1.
But you mentioned like that you're gonna put a missing
on the back of the milk.
On the back of the milk carton, but you were gonna staple it. I'm like, dude, the milk is gonna leak.
Holes. I meant like in Spanish, oils.
Oils.
Yeah, sorry, oils.
Sorry. Your Spanglish just slipped.
Yeah, my brain is the sugar's really affecting me. Like no sugar. I'm not.
Hey, I got you talking in 2 languages now.
I know,
bro.
It's like crazy.
Maybe like tiredness, but like smarterness.
I know that I'm tired because this eye keeps twitching. Like it just pulls it back like this. I'm like, oh god,
bro, same, but it's like right here. It just keeps twitching, and I'll see it. Yeah,
and I can feel mine.
You're like, hey yo, stop. Especially when you're in conversation with somebody and they're kind of close proximity. You're like, I don't want them to think I'm like tweaking out or anything.
I'm tweaking. He's tweaking. Look at him. Anyways,
bro, that reminds me like the word tweaking. Just when I lived in East Los Angeles for a time, you would just like the whole crackhead mowing their lawn at 3 a.m. It's real, goodness. And then you can't tell if it's fireworks or gunshots going on.
Oh my goodness,
that was real too. Just ambulances, police, and
to open the window so I can go to sleep. And that's all you hear. That's like your soothing
That's
sound.
my white noise. Yeah.
Is that your white noise? You go back home and you put that on. Can I get some? Hey Google. Like, oh God, I have a Google.
Dude. And if actually SNL did a really good skit on that.
Oh, really?
Called Black Noise. And he's
Oh
like,
my
"Do you mind
God,
if I
that
do-
sounds
if
so
I-"
bad.
And then homeboy just goes and lays down and he turns on his black noise. And it's just like a couple fighting and like some rap music and
Oh my
stuff like
God.
that. And he's like, ah.
That's genius. That's a good bit. We should be on SNL.
We should.
No, I wouldn't. I don't have the face for it.
Yeah, I don't have the
I'm
anything for
'cause
it.
I'm pretty short, so I don't think they would. The camera angle would be like this and down, up and down. Like, yeah, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, my cheeks are pretty wide, so for me they'd be like.
What do you mean your cheeks?
I feel like I feel like I have a fat face.
Oh, a cheek, man. Oh my God, you do
Yeah.
look like. I just
You see
noticed it. And you look like Baby Yoda.
Now you can't. What?
Your ears, bro. I just saw them.
No. Don't go in that like Hey Arnold direction.
Everyone's gonna go
No.
in there. Yeah, everyone's
No.
gonna. Dude, he's
No.
got Baby
No.
Yoda ears.
Go in the comment section
He's
and
got
let us
baby-
know if he's
Okay,
right or if he's
Okay,
wrong.
who do I look like?
Yeah.
See?
Comment who do we look like,
Dude, you look like Baby Yoda. I'm talking,
dude?
He's definitely Baby Yoda. put your ears down like this a little bit.
It's like hold on.
Freaking Baby Yoda, bro. That's you.
Man, I still haven't seen the Mandalorian series.
I haven't seen it either, sadly, and I have a shirt.
Oh,
I just know Pablo Pascal is pretty cool. He's a cool dude.
so you having that shirt is like equivalent to like when people wear like the band shirts, like Metallica or Rolling
don't
Stones,
know
are like
nothing about it.
name 3 songs. They're like,
Oh, great! Now people are gonna say something about my Mac sweater thing.
name 3 shifts that you can make in the Mack trucks.
I don't know any Peterbilt. I don't know. Peterbilt's its own company, isn't it? Peterbilt,
Peterbilt
Mac.
is his own company.
What other ones? Big trucking companies.
Peterbilt, Mack, Volvo. Volvo is a really big one.
Yeah, dude.
Mercedes has their own line too, but I don't think I see
I
them on
don't
the
think it's
roads
very
much.
common. Probably in
Right.
Europe.
Volvo, and that's all I remember.
Mac trucks, but isn't the one in
Cars.
His
That's
name's
why
Mac.
Yep.
That's so
So
cool.
I wonder how
It's just
they
a
got
name.
the license.
It's just a name. It's just his Mac.
You think they got away with it?
Dude, it's just a name.
Huh.
But then he said
Oh.
Mac trucks. He didn't say that. It was just, hey, Mac. That's it. I seen it. I watched it yesterday.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude, it's smart because you
Dude.
can't put a register on a name.
Right.
I mean, and if it was, I don't think there
I mean,
is.
I don't know, because on there, right there on Mac, it shows a little registered.
Mac trucks
Do you think it includes
together.
that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah,
We should
but-
copyright our name.
Yeah. How much does it cost?
I don't know.
I mean, we have a Patreon now, so we can ask the people to give us some money.
Do you remember the what's it called, the Little Rascals, but the newer colorized one, from like somewhat modern day, where they're like trying to get some money to rebuild their car or whatever, and they're standing outside of this little thing at a fair, and they go, "People, we need your money," and then come see our something like
Oh my God.
outlandish man eating chicken, and it's just a little kid with a mustache, and he's just eating buckets of chicken.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm down. I can do that.
You'll be the man eating
I'll be
chicken,
the man eating chicken.
and I'll be outside. People, we need your money.
Yeah, we need your money. This guy's eating chicken. Holy crap. Like the RAWMEN guy.
Dude, straight up.
Have you-
the ramen guy eating chicken? Not ramen?
I want to pay that.
Oh my gosh, how exclusive.
$1.99.
Oh man. I love that.
$1.99, bro. That seems kind of steep, but still affordable.
What is that? It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Oh yeah, it ain't much, but it's honest work. It's like diabetes guy. Remember diabetes guy? Freaking cat, dude. I can't get over that cat. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
It's just he looks like a really old guy in a cat
does.
costume. Yeah.
Does. Especially looks like he's got like a mustache.
Yeah.
Done it?
Yeah, he looks like the KFC guy, but bigger. He looks like Santa Claus too, with just a mustache.
Bro.
It's weird.
That's
It's
awesome.
weird. I think a lot of people look alike. Isn't that weird?
Doppelgangers?
Yeah, have you ever had a doppelganger?
Um,
That sounds kind of kinky.
No.
Doppelganger? What does that mean? Sorry.
No, I don't think I've ever.
I've had
found
people.
my
I think
doppelganger.
I've had people tell me that they've seen me, and I'm like, I wasn't there.
Oh, so for me, I haven't got a doppelganger. But what I have had is a lot of people are like, "Hey, I've seen you before, or do you know me, or whatever." I'm like, no. They always end with, maybe you just have a very like general face.
I doubt it because you're brown. You know what I mean? I don't think it's hard. I think it's hard to find someone that looks like you. But like, I'm not gonna say nothing. But some white people look kind of similar.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's some. I guess black people do. I mean, some of them do, but not really. And then Hispanics are just like, I mean, Asians.
I think in each culture you'll
have
find
a
maybe
similarity,
like a general pool of people.
I feel like people are just copied now. You know, they've made clones of people.
Copy paste.
Yeah, exactly. It just change the ears. That's fine.
So but doppelganger is like really hella close. Like,
I don't know.
I've seen a couple people where they say they met their doppelganger.
That's great. No, and they look.
They don't
alike,
always have like the same lives or anything,
but they look alike. That's creepy.
Same lives. That reminds me. So I met somebody on.
Who's your doppelganger?
No. What we ended up calling each other is a parallel live friend.
Oh, that's weird.
Because she popped into my TikTok live stream. And just talking, chit-chatting, whatever. And then I say where I'm living. And she goes, "Oh, my gosh. I was born and raised there. But I'm in Chicago now." And after further talking a day later, she's like, "Oh, my gosh. Like, we go and visit family over in L.A. and started describing these, like, cities."
Yeah.
And I said, "No way. Like, that's
where I used to.
That's where I used to live, just a couple of miles away." And then the craziest part is I got asked, "Well, do you visit Los Angeles periodically or whatever?" And I said, "I go once a year. The week of 4th of July, I go to this place and this place." And she goes, "No way. Like, we go for the week of 4th of July and then we'll stay the other week. And we were at this beach at this day and whatever." I'm like, "Bro, we were like
stalking. We were like right by each other and we wouldn't even notice.
Like, we've crossed paths we must have crossed paths.
That's crazy.
Where I live now and then also on vacation out there."
That's
so
a small world.
Parallel live. If that's not a thing, then we're making it a thing.
What do they do like to make them go out there? You know,
they have a mother-in-law that they visit out there. They have family.
Yeah.
And I told them, "Hey, I got homies that I visit where I used to live in the Valley area, and then I'll go here." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, dude!" And it's
insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised they even came from where we are right now. So that's just mind blowing. And they found you on
TikTok. They were scrolling
randomly.
So the way that she described it was, she said that she was like past her bedtime or something like that, was just scrolling.
That's cool.
And found me on there, which was freaking wild.
On live or
on TikTok live.
See?
I must have popped up on a For You page or something.
There you go.
And yeah, I guess the algorithm was just algorithming.
Yeah, I think we've let go of so much of our information that we kind of like just. It just kind of puts us together, really. So it's kind of weird. I don't like it. The government's watching us. You think about it.
I mean, they would be watching our podcast.
I know. Hey, we thank you, FBI agents and CIA agents, for watching our podcast.
And the ATF, if you're just popping by for whatever reason, then yeah,
it's just like that episode Loki, the time travel people. They just stop by, watch, and leave. You don't even know.
No,
it's a good series. Oh, but you hate superhero movies. Never mind.
No. I don't hate them.
You hate them. You said so.
I'm not interested. They don't.
Why don't you like it
anymore?
You sent me this weird video of like, oh yeah, they're doing artificial intelligence and now it's being able to talk and not using your phone. I'm like, you mean like Jarvis? And then I realized that you. I'm like, you're like, who's Jarvis? I'm like, from Iron Man. I'm like, let me look into it. I'm like, why did he say that? And then I remember the podcast we were talking. You don't watch superhero movies. I'm like, he doesn't know who Jarvis is.
Because I've seen the movie Iron Man.
Jarvis
1 and 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I don't really recall
Jarvis
as much.
The guy with the diamond on his head that he turns into that dude. What's his name? Gosh dang it, the red dude with the diamond. Little Uzi. Little Uzi did that, dude. This guy is crazy.
That is wild,
dude. It's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, Jarvis is like his personal assistant.
Oh, is that who he's talking to?
Yes.
And then he's showing like the 3D
does
plans
all
and he's
the-
building a suit
yeah.
and whatnot. Okay.
And
That makes
Jarvis
sense.
just helps him do everything. Like,
Okay. Maybe I just never paid attention to the name, but I do know he was talking to.
Dude, Jarvis
seemed
is
like
so
an
cool.
AI program assistant.
But Jarvis stands for something.
Yeah.
I forget.
And speaking of just real quick AI assistant, did you hear of the R1?
R1D2.
It's an. So this Rabbit company, I don't remember what the name of the actual company is, but it's like Rabbit Technology, I think.
Okay.
They came up with a small little device that is an AI assistant for you.
Nice.
And it's a separate device that can hold a SIM card, connects to Wi-Fi.
What?
You connect your Uber, Spotify, all of your things
What?
to
It's
it,
kinda-
and you just tell it, "Hey, I need you to blah 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 blah," and then it'll do it for you. And it's got a camera and a little scroll button, and that's it.
That's weird.
It's not meant to replace your phone. It's meant to simply do the things that otherwise you would have to like open up your phone, open up the Uber app, land your location,
like Jarvis.
get all this other stuff. So yes, basically
Like
like
Jarvis.
Jarvis, but it's a small little device, and it's like $200 that they just
Dang.
they're gonna be dropping.
I don't
soon
think
for
anyone
pre-order.
would buy it.
I don't know. There's quite a few people
Nah.
that are looking into it. They're just
Nah.
saying that like the fact that it's another piece of hardware
Yeah, exactly.
is the downside, but at least if it's as fluid as the half hour little show that they did, the presentation.
What if it dies?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what
Then you
the
have to charge it
battery
up,
life
or is it
looks
already,
like or whatever.
See, that's a problem. Like Jarvis, it's like everywhere, like wherever in his car, and he just talks to it. You know, that's what
Yeah.
I want. If
Well, I
I
mean,
wanted
that-
something like that, yeah, that's
I
what
think
I
that's
want.
like way further down, but at least in comparison to like the AI assistants that we have now, or even just like for example the
Yeah.
Google Home sort of
I
stuff.
like Google. Google's
Like
nice,
Google's great, but they misunderstand a lot of our stuff.
right?
You know,
Well, no,
in
it's
my
because you don't talk to it very.
but you have to say certain
often.
commands, and the thing is, with this AI, with this language
It's
detector,
actually gotten better.
It listens to like you, and you're supposed to talk
Recogni-
to it
voice
like a normal
recognition.
person.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
yeah. No, I can. I don't want it to listen to me, but it does. So when I
Mhm.
use my Google, it already knows what I'm doing. Like, hey, can you look this up? And it'll just do
Mhm.
it. I don't have to say, those words because I don't want to say because I have a Google here.
Right.
And then it'll just do it. But you just say, hey, and then it already knows that it's listening. And it'll be like,
Mhm.
can you tell me the weather today? And I'll just do it.
Yeah.
But not this one. Just the one out in my kitchen because it's got a camera. Yeah. You see that?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I think for security reasons, I still don't like it just because it knows everything. But who cares about me, right?
That's how I think anyway. I mean,
But then
yes,
again,
I
that's how
understand.
they take your freedom.
So the right to privacy, I am all for it. But when it comes to me personally and only speaking about my little world bubble, I'm like,
Yeah, you watch our podcast
This-
anyways.
yeah, it's all
I
here.
mean, what I didn't like was that that one day that I was coming home from work and I was just like, and I was using the guest bathroom. I go in there and I was just like, oh, blah blah. I was just talking to myself because I'm weird, and I'm like, I just randomly say, oh, don't record that, right? I just said, don't record that. I think I was doing something. Oh, don't record that. I said it out loud. It's like Google's like, do you want me to delete what I just heard? I'm like, oh, excuse me, you're recording me? It's like, I do not understand what you're saying. I'm like, no, you just said you're recording me. And I'm like, delete what you just recorded. I did not record anything. I'm like, oh, crap. They're hearing me. So they're technically recording us without us knowing. I mean, that kind of took me off.
It wouldn't be surprising. I mean, that whole iPhone, or not iPhone, the
Google.
Google phones, that even with all these settings
Oh,
and
yeah,
locations
yeah.
and things turned on, it still caused a
listens.
traffic jam with that guy pushing that wheelbarrow full of like 1,000 phones or something. So that doesn't surprise me. Also, just a quick side note, talking to yourself, like verbally talking to yourself,
Oh, yeah?
is a sign of high
Autism.
intelligence.
Autism.
Why do you run to that?
I'm sorry, because I think I have autism. No, I talk to myself a lot. For advice, I come to me. For funny jokes, I come to me. No, I didn't know that. I thought it was weird talking to myself all the time. I make little plays in my head. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, I don't go to that extent, but for myself, I do kind of talk to myself where
because you
at
know
least when
that
I'm troubleshooting
it makes you
something.
smart.
No.
I talk to myself all the time. I'm not stupid. I'm highly intelligent.
No, when it comes to like figuring things out, I feel like I have to vocalize plans. Otherwise, in here, I feel like they get all messed up, or like I'll like jump from one thing to another. But if I vocalize it, I have to go down this path, and then I can troubleshoot from that point on.
I feel like they say that, like, oh, talking to yourself makes you smart, and then like, oh,
No.
I talk to myself, and then the next thing you know, there's like an ambulance ready to take you to freaking the mental hospital. You need to come with us. You're really highly intelligent. Let's go. It's like you're talking to yourself. What is that called? Like a mental, what is it? Schizophrenia? You talk to people like in your head?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Schizophrenic.
Dude, I might be that.
So you could either be really intelligent or just
schizophrenic, yeah. Dude, but that reminds me of that one movie.
Which one?
With the guy, the X-Men guy. God, I forget his name.
I'm not going to know this.
Oh, crap. Professor X, dude. The young one. Oh, man, I forget his name.
Before, is that the homeboy that ends up in a wheelchair?
Yes, the young one.
Okay.
That guy made a movie of being schizophrenic or whatever. He has like a different, they're telling me to do this or whatever.
I only remember that because of the animated series I partially watched growing up.
Okay, cool.
On TV. And
I'll just remember not to say nothing about superheroes.
No, you can say whatever you want.
Jeez. But yeah, anyways, that guy does schizophrenia, and he does this movie, which I haven't watched, but I heard it's pretty good. I need to watch it. But yeah, I definitely do talk to myself a lot, and that's okay, you know, because I need someone smart to talk to.
Damn.
I'm just gonna make my own podcast.
Patting yourself on the back.
You know, people don't do that
Right.
as much, and I think it's weird to me that people don't. For me, I've always been a positive person. I'm like, oh, you're doing great. You're like, oh yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. It's like, I'm just telling you, bro. It's like I'm telling that to myself. Like it's weird, but yeah, I just feel like but I'm always just always saying I'm doing a good job. Like, hey, like when I get like at work, let's say work, when my boss tells me to do something more, you know what I tell myself? It's because everyone else can't do it. That's why he needs you to do it.
Damn.
Everyone else is stupid. That's why he wants you to do it. It's like, you know what? You're right. You're right.
And that's just you to yourself.
And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm the only one who can do it. That's why he sent me to do it.
Damn.
That's how you have to see things, and that's how I think things. I just blow up, dude.
Dude, that's wild.
But you, on the other hand, like, how do you see yourself? Like a normal person would.
No, I don't think. I think normal. I think a little bit more. I'm as much as I put an emphasis on having a more positive mindset and outlook on life. I fight a lot with pessimism. So I feel like I'm very pessimistic. So if I'm asked with like to do additional tasks, I'll take it on and be like, all right, you know what? Maybe they do see something in me. So now I have to like ultra be careful and detailed as to what I'm about to do, because I could get fired for this, or I could let them completely down because they just gave me this opportunity to rise up to the occasion. And if I don't, and then I just go down that whole rabbit hole.
What the heck?
Oh my God. Pessimism, bro. Yeah. And
pessimistic. Is that like a half glass full, or what? You're half glass empty?
No, I see it as like, damn, dude.
No water.
All I have is water, but it's probably dirty.
Oh, dang, bro. That's how you live your life?
I'm
That's
working
tough,
on, like,
you
and I, we had a brief conversation
before
when
we were sitting,
and so I'm working on it. I'm working on like affirmations, speaking to a therapist, changing the self-talk more than anything.
I mean,
but the fight is still there.
I feel like if you can just see yourself as a great person, you're fine. You know.
Yeah,
like
if it was that easy, heck yeah, bro. Let me just.
How do I
up,
make
bro.
you understand?
Let
this?
me just absorb that right now.
Yeah, take my energy. Touch my finger. Yeah, E.T. Ooh, baby Yoda and E.T. over here. I wish I had a head.
Pull my finger.
It's like, pull my diarrhea man. That's your superpower. But that's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Episode 5.
Episode number 5. Not Mambo. Number 5.
But episode 5 in the Ramen Podcast.
Heckin' yeah.
We thank you guys for watching this episode. We hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoy his shirt and my Mack Truck shirt. I don't know why.
And also, we have a Patreon page.
Oh yeah! So if you guys made it this far, I mean, if you guys want to help us with trying to start new, I mean, you're gonna support us. It's not gonna go in our pockets. It's mainly for you guys, just to like for us to develop stuff for you guys, so that way you guys can enjoy us.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of exclusive content on there. Like one of the ideas is dancing.
Mm-hmm.
To what I have no idea because I have 2 left feet. We'll be dancing. We'll be having exclusive episodes for you guys, and you guys will be actually able to chat with us, and we would love to get to know you guys on there for sure.
Yep. And your contribution will help us build more products for you guys, and it'll be cool, and we'll love doing that. So I feel like that'd be awesome if you guys do that. But thank you again for watching episode 5. We hope to do way more episodes, and you have something to say.
And as always,
keep it
raw.
I always look up there. I need to look here.
I don't even know where I look anymore. We're done.
Shh.
You're done.